Hi guys, welcome back to Agent A, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make an origami fortune teller. So what you will be needing is a piece of paper, like a normal printing paper, or if you have like square origami paper, that's perfect, and even better, you can just skip the first 2 steps of the video. Also, you would need scissors if you have printing paper. If you have origami paper, no need for the scissors. Okay, so let's begin. First off, you're gonna take your paper, and don't forget, if you have origami paper, skip this step and the next step. So here are the ones for the printing paper. So first, you're gonna fold this paper so the top right corner comes down and makes this. So what you have now is this. I'm gonna put the camera on top. So the top right corner, like this one, was folded down, like that. You can take a moment to do it and make a crease. Now we're on for the second step. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this remaining sliver of rectangle, okay? So cut, let me show you, this rectangle off. So I will do that right now. So let's take the paper, and I'm gonna cut this thing right off. So let's do that. And almost there. Be careful with the scissors. You don't want to cut yourself. And perfect. So I'm gonna trim off some of the leftover things that I didn't cut off. Just trim it till now you'll have a triangle. Remember to throw away your scraps. Now you can put these scissors aside. Okay, now this is where the people with origami paper join in. So now that the people with printing paper have a nice triangle, what they're supposed to do is fold it out, so now it's a perfect square. If you can see, it's now a square. So because the origami paper people already had a square, this is where they join in. So the third step, I should say, is to fold. You can see the crease, right? This crease that we made before. Now take it to the opposite side, like here, and fold another crease. Like this. So if I put it in sky view, like this, you can see this crease we made before, and I made a new crease. And when you unfold it, you have a square, but with an X over it, or a plus over it, like if you hold it like diamond style. So now, if you have that, let's move on. If you don't, you can just pause the video and keep going. So now what we're supposed to do is fold every corner to touch the center, okay? So I'm gonna start with the bottom corner right here, and I'm gonna fold it all the way to the center, like this. Sky view now. You can see how I just folded this thing into the center. Okay, now repeat that for all 4 corners. Alright, I'm halfway. Now do the third one. And now do the last one. If I'm going too fast, all you have to do is just pause the video. Okay, perfect. So now when you're done, let's go to sky view. You should have something like this. So you folded this corner in, this corner in, and this corner in. So now we have this. Alright, if you have it, let's move on to the next step. If not, just pause the video and do it. So you have this, and now what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over so we're at the side that has nothing on it. It's like perfectly flat square with no flaps on it. And we're going to do that exact same thing. What we're going to do is put all four corners to meet the middle. Let's go. This corner to meet the middle. Like this. Did you see that? I put this corner and folded it to meet the middle. Like that. And now just repeat that for all four corners. Let's go. Okay, now what you have is this. This side has flaps, so we just folded in this inside, this inside, this inside, and this inside. So now you can see the front and back. The front is like this, and the back is like this. So now what you're gonna do is take this front and fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. Let it back. What we're gonna do is make the opposite corners touch, like that. I'm gonna go into sky view, like this. You can see how the opposite corners all touch, and now the easier steps, all you have to do is lift all of these up. And just keep lifting. So we lifted all of them up. And then now we have a fortune teller or a catcher. And what you can do with it is move it like this, open it, close it like that. Okay, if you got lost on that thing, I'm gonna review the steps we just went through. So first, we folded it the right corner down, and then we cut off this slit. You can throw that away. And now what we did is fold it the opposite side, so now you have a plus or an X, depending on which way you hold it. And then we folded all four corners in. We flipped it to the side that has no flaps, and then folded all those corners in. And then we folded it in half, and then we folded it in half again. And then we made the opposite corners meet, like this, like these two are touching and these two are touching. And then we lifted the flaps. Lifting the flaps right now. And so there, you have it. Now you have your own fortune teller or catcher, however you call it. If you got lost somewhere, again, just please pause and watch the video again. Please like and subscribe, and in the next video, I will teach you guys how to play with this. See you, bye.